Hey fanbase, it's been a few days since I made a Terrafirmacraft server video, but that's because I hopped off for a few days to go do other things like work and build a recording studio from a cardboard box that's been sitting in my room since March. More on that at a later date. I will say that it isn't entirely my fault for the lack of Terraforma videos, because the server started on Sunday, July 14th, and ended on Monday, July 22nd, so it lasted a little over a week before shit came crumbling down. Yeah, that's right, it's done with already! I hyped it up for so long, and the hype lasted longer than the server did. I didn't even get to finish my wonderful and gorgeous sandcastle. Ask George how good I am at building sandcastles. Man calls me the Sand King. So let me tell you what happened. Keep in mind that everything I speak of here came from George. On Saturday, I was playing with fire at my grandma's house when he texted me, "Hey, Lance, shit's going down on the server, go help people." And I said, "I can't, I'm out of town until Sunday evening." "Fuck you mean shit's going down? What happened, is my sandcastle still there?" Because to be honest, that's all I really cared about. Then he told me that he was magically revived and then died once again. I'm starting to think that I should have beaten the shit out of him in the PvP challenge. Anyway, he didn't die to a skeleton or failing a 2-block jump. This time he was actually murdered in cold blood by another town member. What, fucking Whoppet? Why the hell did Whoppet kill you? You're actually useful to the town, so you say, and don't stare at him while he's cooking, so why the fuck did he kill you? He thought you were trying to kill someone else? Nah, I think he's just a bitch who went on a reason, goddamn. A couple of times I saw a person named Lucy around town, and George told me here that Lucy fucked around and found the fucking One Piece or something, and became a whole-ass god. The fuck? George didn't tell me that was a thing. I would've packed up my sandcastle on my back and sailed the seas for that shit myself. While she was doing that, apparently some other people in Group B started starting shit and came to terrorize Group A's town, and apparently during that attack, my sandcastle may or may not have been destroyed. There wasn't necessarily anything important inside of it, but I was still pissed. Why would they attack it? I live on the outskirts of town. I do nothing. I am not important at all. Unfortunately, the server ended, and we have no way of knowing if the sandcastle was destroyed or not, which brings me to my Schrodinger's sandcastle theory. For those of you who don't know, some motherfucker in 1935 named Schrodinger put his cat in a box with a poison-ticking time bomb inside. And it's basically saying that until you open the box, there's no way to determine if the cat's alive or dead. Horrible experiment, but I like the idea of it. Not killing cats, but not knowing anything until it's proven. Therefore, on the server, my sandcastle may be alive and standing well, or it may be dead and in pieces on the beach. Since the server is done, there's no way to open the box, therefore the cat, and via the means of parallels, my sandcastle, is both alive and dead at once. Anyway, where was I? Right, terrorism. So now Group A and Group B are continuously fucking each other over with bombs, trying to destroy each other's shit. I called it the server's Cold War, and George told me to hop on immediately to go help some guy named Mudkip to make bombs and blow up Group B to hopefully stop the war with us winning. And I say, well, if everything's devolved into anarchy, then I have no problem stealing shit to finish my sandcastle. That is my fourth priority. If I finish working on the sandcastle, then yeah, I'll go solve your war. But as of now, I am busy in the beach business. Because in said beach business, they don't do petty shit like genocide and going against the Geneva Convention. But Lance, if this war is not solved, your sandcastle may or may not make it past— Okay, I'm killing bitches. Beach business just became bitch business because I am making these bitches my business and killing all of them. Hold up, didn't you just say that you don't do petty shit like— Shit like what? Genocide and going against the Geneva Convention? Think of it this way. No people means no more war. And at this point, I think it's more of a really Geneva suggestion. I ain't about to sit here and let motherfuckers knock down my sandcastle. Hell no, I'm putting shards of glass in the kicking zone. These bitches gonna take down Thorn's damage. Watch me turn this shit into a fucking sandstone mech suit. Say I won't, motherfucker. From this point forward, in order to prevent any more sandcastles from being blown up in radioactive warfare, I shall officially declare the Comedy with Lance page and fanbase to be certified sandcastle dick riders. We support sandcastles and will defend them with our lives. What's that? Just me? Damn. Kill yourself. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for this one. Before I go, I want to let you know that YouTube tracked down people who aren't subscribed to me and kicks down their lovely sandcastles, which is a fate I wish upon no one. So in order to prevent that from happening to you, then go ahead and subscribe to join the sandcastle crew, and therefore add shards of glass to the kicking zone. Love your fanbase, and later, skaters. And don't let anyone ever kick down your sandcastle!